There was a late train, there was a blue sky. There was a version of us I almost forgot. I saw your name on the corner of a cafe 3 summers later on an ordinary Tuesday. You were wearing that old silver ring. I used to watch you turn around your finger. We talked about the weather like strangers do, then somehow ended up talking until 2. You laughed when I said I still hate black coffee. Some things disappear, some things don't leave. Outside the city was turning gold, August hanging in the air. You asked me if I ever missed those days. I said sometimes and left it there. August on repeat, your voice across the table. Not the way it used to be, but close enough to shake me. We don't have to go back, we don't have to call it fate. Some nights I'm meant to visit, then quietly walk away. August on repeat, a little strange, a little sweet. I thought I'd lost that version of me. Turns out he was still here with me. Walked past the station where we said goodbye. The vending machines were still glowing white. You pointed at the river and said, remember? I did, but I didn't feel the same surrender. There was a band playing somewhere down the street. Cheap speakers off key, vocals, uneven beats. You started dancing for a second, then stopped, and we both laughed at how ridiculous it was. The night was warmer than I remembered, or maybe I was colder back then. You looked at me like you wanted an answer. I smiled and said, I'm doing okay. August on repeat, your voice across the table. Not the way it used to be, but close enough to shake me. We don't have to go back, we don't have to call it fate. Some nights I'm meant to visit, then quietly walk away. August on repeat, a little strange, a little sweet. I thought I'd lost that version of me. Turns out he was still here with me. At 3 a.m. I took the long way home, past the river, past the old arcade. For the first time I didn't wish that we had made it. Maybe growing up is this, keeping the good without keeping the hurt. Letting someone be part of your story without needing them in the next verse. August on repeat, but nothing stays the same. Your face beneath the streetlight doesn't carry all that weight. We don't have to go back, we don't have to make it right. Some people leave a season, and some become the night. August on repeat, then September starts to breathe. I thought I was remembering you. Maybe I was remembering me. The cafe lights were turning off. The last train disappeared. I walked home through the warm night and finally felt the year move on.
Rain came down out of nowhere. You laughed and pulled me under. The afternoon was bright 10 minutes ago. Now every rooftop sounds like falling stones. We ran across the street without a plan. You grabbed my wrist and said, come on, faster. We found a tiny bookstore on the corner, wet footprints trailing through the wooden floor. You shook the rain from your hair and smiled, like getting soaked was something worth waiting for. The owner turned the radio up, some old soul record filled the room. You stood between the shelves and listened while thunder rolled outside the windows. I watched the rain run down the glass. You caught me looking and looked away. Neither one of us said anything, but somehow that was enough to change the day. We had no We stayed around, you and me, nowhere to be. Rain came down, we lost the crowd for a little while. You made me smile. Rain came down all over town, but right here it felt so clear. You found an old camera near the register, asked if I'd take a picture of you. I said only if you promise not to pose. You said then don't tell me what to do. Click, click, two imperfect photographs, one with your eyes closed, one with mine. We laughed so hard the owner looked over and told us we were disturbing the quiet. The rain slowed down around 5, but neither of us made a move. You traced a little circle on the table and asked me what I usually do. I said I usually go home. You said maybe don't today. Then the sun broke through the clouds and neither of us looked away. The street began to shine, cars reflected in the road. You said it's almost over. I said we don't have to go. Rain came down, we stayed around, you and me, nowhere to be. Rain came down, we lost the crowd for a little while. You made me smile. Rain came down all over town, but right here it felt so clear. Stay, stay, just a little longer, wait, wait, till the sky gets brighter. Stay, stay, we don't have to hurry. One more song before we leave. When we finally stepped outside, the pavement smelled like summer again. Drops were shining on the parked cars and the whole street looked brand new. You walked beside me without an umbrella, your shoulder brushing mine every few steps. We didn't talk about what this was, maybe we didn't need to yet. At the corner where roads divided, you stopped beneath the traffic light. You said same place next time it rains. I said you better save my number this time. You laughed and typed it in and sent me a message while I stood there. It only said made it home, and somehow I knew you'd be there. Maybe it wasn't the rain, maybe it wasn't the place. Maybe I just needed one strange afternoon to see somebody in a different way. I used to think that the best memories had to be planned from the start, but sometimes the sky falls open and gives you something you didn't ask for. Rain is gone, sun comes through, street lights glow. I think of you. Rain is gone, but I still know somewhere in the city there's a place we found. We stayed around, you and me, nowhere to be. Rain came down, we lost the crowd for a little while. You made me smile. Rain came down all over town, and when it cleared, I wanted you near. Rain came down, then the sun came out. Maybe that's what love's about. Next time it rains, I'll know where to go. Same little bookstore, same corner, same you. Rain came down, and you stayed. No plans, no place to be, just another summer day, you and me. We woke up late, curtains half closed, sun on the floor, the fan moved slow. Someone said beach, someone said why not. 20 minutes later we were out the door. Old sneakers, cheap sunglasses, a bottle rolling in the backseat. Nobody knew where we were going. beside the pier. You dared me to jump, I said no chance. You counted down, I took the chance. The water was cold, we came up laughing. You said that face, I'm keeping that one. I said delete it, you shook your head. We both knew you never would. Back in the car, the radio played, one speaker worked, but we were okay. The song kept skipping every other line, still nobody cared, we let it play. The sun was getting lower, the sky was turning blue, and all the things I thought I missed were right there next to you. Nothing much, but I remember everything. Nothing much, still got that summer feeling. We were young, we were free, running wild, just you and me. Nothing much, but it meant everything. Hey, let the night roll on. Hey, we can take it slow. Hey, let the summer stay just a little longer, just one more day. We watched the sunset from a parking lot, orange on the windows fading into blue. Someone played guitar across the street for a little while. Nobody spoke. You said next year let's do this again. I said deal like we knew for sure. We didn't know September was coming. We didn't know what would change. Maybe that's why I keep this memory. Not because it was perfect, not because it had to last. We weren't leaving, we weren't waiting, we weren't trying to be somebody else. We were just there under the fading sky, and somehow it was enough. Nothing much, nothing much. Just another summer day. No reason, no plans, just the road under our feet. No hurry, no destination, just a night and you with me. And nothing much, but I remember everything. Nothing much, still got that summer feeling. We were young, we were free, running wild, just you and me. Nothing much, but it meant everything. Nothing much. Funny how the small things stay. A broken radio, a little soul. One more night, one more day. No plans, no place to be. Just another summer day. Nothing much, everything to me. I came here alone tonight. No reason to stay. No reason to leave. The little town is quieter than I remember. Half the signs are dark, the stores are closing down. I parked beside the water just before midnight and walked until I couldn't hear the town. The summer crowds are gone, chairs are stacked along the sand. A paper cup rolls past my feet and disappears into the dark. I used to think I'd come here with somebody, someone whose name I couldn't say out loud. But standing underneath this empty sky, I realized I don't need that now. The waves keep coming, then they disappear. Maybe that's the can feel it now. Summer's almost over, and somehow I'm okay. Let it go, let it roll away, like the tide tonight, like yesterday. Let it go, I don't need to know where the ocean ends. I just need to go. Go, 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 I can finally breathe. Go, 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 there's a little more of me. Go, 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 with the night beneath my feet. I don't need the old story, I don't need to repeat. I sat beneath the old lighthouse, watching fishing boats move through the dark. Somewhere beyond the horizon, people were waking up to another day. I thought about the person I was then, always afraid of losing what I had. Now I know some things are only beautiful because they don't stay forever. Maybe the sea doesn't keep our secrets. Maybe the night doesn't care. Maybe healing isn't finding an answer. Maybe it's learning you can live without one. I don't hate the past, I don't want it back. I just don't want to spend tomorrow looking over my shoulder. The sky is turning lighter, the first birds start to call. I came here looking for an ending, but I found another road. Let it go, let it roll away, like the tide tonight, like yesterday. Let it go, I can finally know where the ocean ends is where I start to go. Let it go, let the old days fade. I can keep the good and leave behind the weight. Let it go, as the morning glows. I don't need the past to know where I should go. The ocean keeps moving, so will I. The ocean keeps moving, so will I. Salt on my skin, sand in my shoes. You were laughing like you had nothing to lose. We took the train with no particular plan, a paper map folded inside your hand. You missed our stop and blamed it on the view. I said let's stay and you said I was hoping you would. We found a little diner by the pier, 2 lemon sodas, 1 table in the shade. You told me about the places you wanted to see. I wondered if you'd ever ask me to come along. The afternoon was slow and almost still, bicycles leaning against the windowsill. Your shoulder touched mine when the train went by. Neither one of us moved away that time. There was something in the way you looked at me, then looked away before I could see. No promises, no reason to pretend, just 2 people letting the afternoon extend. Before we knew what this could be, before you ever got too close. somebody to me. We walked along the water after 5. The sunlight turned the buildings copper gold. You took a picture of the empty street, then laughed when I asked why you didn't take one of me. A little wind came running off the bay. You gave me your jacket, though I said I was okay. It smelled like cedar in the soap you used. I kept it on longer than I really needed to. We stopped beneath the row of summer trees. You played a song quietly through your phone. I didn't know the words, but sang along, just making up the parts I couldn't know. And when the first street lights began to glow, you asked me if I wanted to take it slow. I said I don't know what tomorrow brings. You smiled and said that's not a bad thing. Before we knew what this could be, before you ever got too close to me, we had the whole blue sky above and just enough time to wonder if it was love. You didn't say it, I didn't ask. We let the evening cover up the gaps. Maybe that's why I remember it so clearly. The moment before you became somebody to me. Maybe it was nothing, maybe it was everything. A quiet kind of feeling waiting underneath. Maybe it was nothing, maybe it was everything. We were standing on the edge of a story neither knew we'd keep. Years from now, if someone asked me when I first knew your name would matter, I won't remember the exact words you said or what song was playing in the background. I remember the color of the ocean, the taste of something sweet and cold, your hand almost reaching for mine, then stopping just before it did. Some moments don't need a beginning, some feelings don't need a name. They live somewhere between a question and the courage to say it. Before we knew what this could be, before you ever got too close to me, we had the fading summer light and one more train waiting somewhere down the line. You didn't say it, I didn't ask. We let the evening disappear into the dark. But every time I hear the ocean breathing, I remember who we were before we knew. The last train came, the windows turned gold. You walked beside me, and neither of us let go. Before we knew, before we knew.
Summer air, windows down. I still remember golden sunlight falling on your face. We were young, we were lost in the moment, driving nowhere with no need to know where the night would take us, where we'd go. You were like the summer never changed. We were young, we were endless. For a moment we were free. Even though the summer's over, you still live inside of me. Midnight shadows dancing on the road, city lights were fading in the distance. You were looking out into the dark, I remember every little silence. We stopped somewhere beside the sea, barefoot underneath the moonlight. You said don't let this moment slip, but we both knew nothing stays the same. And I still feel the breeze running through the open window. Every time I close my eyes, I can see you there again. We were living in the summer, like forever had begun. Chasing lights along the coastline, running on underneath the sun. Now the season's getting colder, and the memories remain. I can still see you beside me, like the summer never changed. We were young, we were endless. For a moment we were free. Even though the summer's over, you still live inside of me. Maybe we were never meant to stay. Maybe some things are beautiful because they fade. If I could go back, I wouldn't change a thing. I lived that summer all over again. We were living in the summer, like forever had begun. Chasing lights along the coastline, running on underneath the sun. Now the season's getting colder, but I'm smiling through the pain. 'Cause the best nights never really leave us, they just become a memory. We were young, we were endless. For a moment we were free. Even though the summer's over, you still live inside of me. Summer air, windows down. Some memories never fade.
You said look up, I said I'm looking, but I was watching you. We got there early just to find a place near the river where the summer crowds would gather. You bought 2 cans of something way too sweet and laughed when I made a face after the first sip. The evening slowly painted every roof, orange fading into violet blue. You kept your hands inside your borrowed sleeves, like you were hiding something you didn't want me to see. I asked you what you'd do if time stood still. You thought about it longer than you should. Then you said I'd probably stay right here, and suddenly the answer felt too good. The river caught the last light of the day. People started calling out your name. You turned around, and for a second
fireworks kept changing colors,
Red, then blue, then white.
but I remember something quieter.
The way you looked at me that night when the sky turned gold. Ooh, ooh. You were standing next to me. Ooh, ooh. And all the things I couldn't say were written somewhere in between. When the last light fell, ooh, and the river settled down, you asked me if I'd walk you home. I said I'd like that now. Maybe we don't need a reason. Maybe we don't need to know. Some nights change the way you see someone before the fireworks even show. Tomorrow feels a little different.
I think I'll know exactly why.
If you ask me where this is going,
I'll say, let's find out tonight.
no perfect ending, no promise written in the stars. Just two people walking slowly with the summer on their hearts. You don't have to say forever.
I don't need you to.
Just stay here for another minute. Let the night decide what we should do. When the sky turned gold, something changed between us. Not a promise, not a dream,
Just a feeling we could trust.
when the morning comes, we'll still be who we are. But I remember how you found my hand underneath that summer sky.
Maybe love doesn't arrive loudly,
Maybe it begins this way,
with a crowded riverside and two
people finally looking the same way. The fireworks are over, the river keeps moving on. You walk beside me and the night feels strangely young. No need to name it, no need to rush. For tonight, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
One more road, one more night. August fading in the headlights. I packed my room into the back of my car, left the old guitar where the window used to be. The house looked smaller than it did before, or maybe I was finally seeing it clearly. My mother left the porch light on, even though she knew I'd already gone. I waved until the street turned out of sight, then turned the radio up for the drive. The highway opened past the county line, fields turning silver underneath the moon. I passed the place where we used to stop for coffee that was always way too strong. I thought I'd feel something bigger, a final word, a perfect goodbye. But the road just kept on moving, and the stars kept filling up the sky. Drive, drive one more mile tonight. Go, go to the old town's out of sight. No looking back, no need to know where the road goes. I follow. Drive, drive, let the headlights glow. Go, go, there's a whole world down stop beside the lake around midnight. Same wooden dock, same crooked sign. We used to sit there after graduation, talking like we had 100 lives. I found a faded name carved in the rail. Half of it mine, half of it yours. I ran my fingers over the letters and laughed at what they meant before. There was a time I thought we'd stay forever, in that little town where everybody knew our names. But dreams get bigger when you're willing to leave, and some goodbyes are how you make a change. The water caught the summer moonlight, the air was cooler than before. I wasn't running from the past, I just didn't live there anymore. Drive one more mile tonight. Go to the old town's out of sight. No looking back, no need to know where the road goes. I'll follow. Drive, let the headlights glow. Go, there's a whole world down the road. One last summer, one last night, then I'll be alright. Keep it rolling, don't stop now. Keep it rolling, I'm ready now. By 4 a.m. the sky was turning violet. The gas station flickered on ahead. I bought a coffee and a cheap postcard. Didn't know who I was gonna send it to yet. The radio played some forgotten song, the kind you only hear when everyone's asleep. I started singing just to hear my voice, and for the first time the silence didn't feel so deep. Maybe home isn't just a place, maybe it's a season you outgrow. Maybe all the roads we leave behind are still a part of where we go. I don't need to keep every picture, I don't need to save every name. Some memories stay exactly where they are, and somehow that's enough to keep them safe. The morning's coming, the highway's wide, the city waits on the other side. No more waiting, no more doubt, I can feel it, I'm heading now. I'll drive one more mile tonight. Go to the old town's out of sight. No looking back, no need to know where the road goes. I'll follow. Drive, let the headlights glow. Go, there's a whole world down the road. One last summer, one last night, then I'll be alright. Drive, watch the morning rise. Go, new horizon in my eyes. I can miss it, I can let it go. Love the place and still move on. One more road, one more night. Summer's behind me, the morning's mine. I'm headed home, I'm headed home. City lights, summer heat. You looked at me and skipped a beat. I found you standing by the rooftop door, holding a drink you didn't really want. Someone was talking loud behind us, but I could barely hear a word. You
asked me if I'd been here before. I said, not until tonight. You laughed and said, that's a strange answer. I said, maybe that's why it feels right. The city stretched beneath our feet, a million windows blinking in the dark. You told me you were leaving in the morning. I said, then we don't have very long. No need to ask where this is going. No need to make it more than now. The night is young, the air is warm, and you're standing here somehow. Just tonight, stay with me. Just tonight, let it be. No tomorrow, no goodbye. Just tonight, under these lights. Just tonight, you and me. Just tonight, wild and free. Don't tell me forever, don't tell me why. Just tonight, under these lights. We left the rooftop after midnight, found a quiet street beneath the neon signs. You took my hand across the traffic, then forgot to let it go. We stopped outside a record store, closed for the night, but glowing from inside. You danced beneath the blue reflection, like nobody was watching you. A taxi passed, the driver turned the music up. Some old song I didn't recognize. You said I love this part and pulled me closer, and suddenly I knew exactly why. The whole city kept on moving, but we were somewhere else. Two strangers with no history, making one for ourselves. Just tonight, stay with me. Just tonight, let it be. No tomorrow, no goodbye. Just tonight, under these lights. Just tonight, you and me. Just tonight, wild and free. Don't tell me forever, don't tell me why. Just tonight, under these lights. Tonight, let the city disappear. Tonight, I just want you here. Tonight, we don't have to make it last. Tonight, let tomorrow wait outside. Around 3, we found a 24-hour diner. 2 empty seats beside the window. You drew a little heart in the condensation, then wiped it away before I could see. We talked about the places we had lived, the people we'd become before tonight. You said you never trusted perfect endings. I said, maybe they were never ours to write. The first train started somewhere in the distance. The sky was losing all its black. You looked at me and smiled so softly, like you already knew we'd never get this night back. Maybe that's what made it beautiful. Nothing promised, nothing planned. We didn't have to hold the future, we just had to hold each other's hand. If I never see you after this, I'll still remember how it felt to meet somebody for a few hours and somehow recognize yourself. The morning's coming, I can feel it. The city changes, we don't need it. One more minute, one more song, one more reason to stay on. Just tonight, stay with me. Just tonight, let it be. No tomorrow, no goodbye. Just tonight, under these lights. Just tonight, and me. Just tonight, one more chance. When the morning finds us, we won't ask it to stay. Just tonight is enough for today. The sun is coming, you're still here. just tonight. Quarter past 11, city still awake. I was walking home, you were taking a break. Your heels were hanging from your fingertips. You looked exhausted, but you smiled at me. A corner cafe was closing down. You asked if I knew somewhere still open. We ended up beneath a hotel sign, neon swimming in the summer rain. You ordered something neither of us knew. Then we laughed at how bad it tasted. You told me you had one more week in town. I told you I was leaving sometime soon. Funny how two people almost leaving can make a night feel like a room. The streets were getting quieter, the taxis thinning out. You said I don't usually do this. I said neither do I now. Stay up, just a little longer. Slow down, let the night get warmer. No plans, nothing we have to prove. Stay up, I just wanna stay with you. We found a bar above the avenue, windows open to the humid air. The DJ played a song with no words. You moved closer like you didn't care. You told me about your first apartment, the tiny kitchen and the broken fan. I told you about the year I almost left before I changed my mind at the last minute. We talked until the glasses disappeared, until the bartender started stacking chairs. The city looked completely different when there was nobody left to impress. You asked me what I wanted, if I could have anything. I looked outside the window and said this exact thing. Stay up, just a little longer. Slow down, let the night get warmer. No plans, nothing we have to prove. Stay up, I just wanna stay with you. Don't rush, let the morning wait. Don't rush, we still have time to waste. At 2:30 we walked along the avenue. Your shoes were tapping softly on the ground. The city had a different kind of rhythm when the traffic wasn't making any sound. You stopped beneath the traffic signal, green light reflected in your eyes. You said, I don't know what tomorrow looks like. I said, we don't have to decide tonight. Then you kissed me without warning. No fireworks, no cinematic rain, just the sound of someone laughing from a window somewhere down the lane. Maybe this won't turn into forever. Maybe tomorrow we'll go separate ways. But I don't need to own the moment to know it was worth staying awake. Some nights are not supposed to last. They're supposed to change you just enough to make you notice when you're living, instead of waiting for something bigger. One more street, one more song, one more turn before we're gone. One more laugh, one more light. Let the city keep us
5 in the morning, the city's still asleep. I couldn't close my eyes, so I walked into the street. The bakery lights were coming on before the sun had found the rooftops. A delivery truck rolled slowly by, and someone swept the sidewalk clean. The air had lost the heat of yesterday, but summer was still hiding in the trees. I bought a coffee from the corner store and took the long way to the river. No music playing in my headphones, no messages waiting on my phone. For once I didn't need to fill the silence, I just wanted to hear the city wake. There was something almost beautiful about being nowhere at this hour. The night was giving up its colors, the morning hadn't found its voice. 5 in the morning, I'm still wide awake. 5 in the morning, watching the colors change. No place to go, no reason to stay. 5 in the morning, let the old night fade. A bicycle passed beneath the bridge, the rider humming something out of tune. A cat was sleeping underneath the car like it had nowhere else to be. I sat beside the river for a while and watched the water carry pieces of the sky. Yesterday felt closer than tomorrow, but neither one was asking me to choose. I thought about the summer that I wanted, all the things I thought I had to find. Maybe I was looking way too far ahead, when the answer was just being alive. The first train crossed the city, windows glowing one by one, people heading somewhere before they knew the day had begun. 5 in the morning, I'm still wide awake. 5 in the morning, watching the colors change. No place to go, no reason to stay. 5 in the morning, let the old night fade. Stay awake, let the morning come. Stay awake, here it comes. The sky turned pale above the buildings, blue dissolving into silver gray. I remembered all the nights I wasted trying to make the future look a certain way. Maybe life isn't one big answer, maybe it's 1,000 little scenes. Half-finished cup of coffee, a stranger smiling as they pass you in the street. The summer wasn't perfect, there were days I'd rather leave behind, but standing there beneath the morning, I wouldn't trade a single night. I don't know where I'll be next summer, I don't know who I'll become, but I know I'll remember this moment when the night gave way to sun. No fireworks, no final words, no movie ending in the sky, just a quiet street, a restless heart, and one more chance to try. 5 becomes 6, the city starts to move, shutters open, engines turn. 5 becomes 6, and everything feels new. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's the truth. 5 in the morning, I'm still wide awake. 5 in the morning, watching the colors change. No place to go, no reason to stay. 5 in the morning. in the morning